Welcome everybody to Matt Bajerski YouTube channel. Beautiful weekend. It's gorgeous actually. Loving today. It's been a beautiful day. Done some live sessions which was great on YouTube, so I hope you enjoyed them, and been working on crystals, and I've just finished now. These are actually completed. I don't need to put any more hours into them, so I'm going to show you them now. The last lot I had sold very fast, and I think the only thing I've got on my website of these are basically palm ones, so ones to hold in your hand. But these have been mounted, and I just want to show you them. Say hello to Desert Rose. So just across this water is exactly where they come from, Morocco. Gorgeous. And yeah, I did cherry pick them, so there's not a lot, but they are gorgeous, beautifully cherry picked. Look at the veins on that, and look at the bubbles on there. It's just incredible how it forms. Its formation is phenomenal. And then some doubles here, which are absolutely beautiful. So a nice mixture, not a lot, only like 15 pieces, but really beautiful. Really beautiful pieces. Don't you just love them? Show you these two as well. So some nice smaller pieces, and the bigger pieces are for people who heal as practitioners. So basically when it's around your neck and it's low down, you just grab hold and you just do your healing work or place it on your client. One thing that you have to be aware of is these are kind of raised veins that you see here. They're very delicate, so you don't wear them with other crystals, you just wear them on their own, and they last a lot longer. I used to have some of these, and as I worked with them, yeah, they wear down, it kind of turns to powder, but it's an incredible crystal. So, you know, they say that there's a signature in everything, and when I'm like just observing and trying to attune to a crystal, if you just look at this as a ball of your mum when she was knitting, so you might have dropped it and all of a sudden you wrapped it up and it was all over the place. There is something in that for me. When I look at it, I see the resemblance of trying to resolve something, and this crystal is for me a good resolver. It's a wonderful crystal. There's certain things that this crystal, yes, it's a protector. It comes from Morocco, so there's a lot of energy of protection against, you know, sort of darker energies, so it's very powerful. Other things that it's good for is bone structure, so if you've got issues with bones or any bone issues, fantastic for your bones. Also, liver, like anything down here as well below, sort of pancreas, or spleen, anything down here. It's like what was that other thing? Appendicitis. If you suffer with that, also it's a good energy to heal. Appendicitis. So if I remember back rightly, some of my clients had that, and I used to give them certain crystals, and this was one of them. Anyway, that's just you know, it's not like, okay, this is 100%, but it was what I do remember about this crystal more than anything is, you know, when you've got issues and it's all tangled in your mind, you don't know whether you're coming or going, it untangles pressures, issues, worries, fears, sadness, rejections, feeling unappreciated. So it's a positive crystal to wear. It certainly clears away a lot of your thoughts that are negative. It makes you feel far more positive in so many ways. It brings a lot of joy and happiness. So just, you know, when you're looking at like if you've got a client who's lost, completely lost, this is a good crystal to wear. It kind of, like the analogy that I used to have was your grandma's jewellery box, that there was always a group of chains and bangles all together, and you wanted to untangle them but you couldn't. But then when you really focused it on just on one one chain, one colour chain, and just keep working on it. Eventually you'll get that one chain off rather than trying to open them all out. This is the energy of this crystal. It brings more focus to your issues and focuses on the one at a time. And I like wearing it. I've worked with this now for about 15 hours and I've loved it. I've slept with it twice, really nice sleep. So I would definitely suggest it brings a lot of, let's say, enjoyable sleep patterns. So you can sleep through the night with it. Again, just be aware if you want to keep this, beautiful kind of look, it might not end up like that after a while because, like I said, it's very powdery. As you can see here, the stone below, it'll probably end up like this, but you will have still veins here and there. So here's kind of what it looks like when you've taken the veins away, which is really beautiful in itself. And then here's some with just a few veins. So lovely pendants. I think so anyway, especially for healers. So high cholesterol. This was also given to clients with high cholesterol, but mainly this is the crystal which will untangle negative and challenging situations along your journey. So I hope you appreciate that. There's only 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. There's 19 pieces. I might have about 6 or 7 pieces on Bajerski.com, but they're not pendants. They're all mounted really, really beautifully. So I hope you appreciate them. I'm going to do them at a special offer, all of them. So I hope you appreciate that as well. I'm going to put them up now and hopefully they'll be ready for you as soon as it's put up. Fingers crossed. All right. Really enjoyed working with them and I hope you appreciate it. And if you have any information on them, if you've worn one and you've felt anything unusual or something that's helped you, please put it underneath the comments. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, thanks for going to markbajerski.com, and please remember guys, only 1 day left for the special offer of all my oils, which are 120 right now, which should be 300. So people are taking advantage of that. And also if you buy any Moldavite from now till tomorrow, we might be having a Zoom together 1-to-1. Take care.